Governor Cuomo has announced plans to install hundreds of charging stations for electric cars, including some right here in the capital region. And we've already seen some installed over the past couple of years, but how much are they actually being used? Jennifer Mullen is live at the Holiday Inn Express in Albany. And Jennifer, you're next to one of the first charging stations around here, right?
That's right, Julia. And as you were just saying, Governor Cuomo, he's expecting to put in 360 of these stations in the next 5 years. That's immediate future, and going to put 40,000 of these cars on the road. So he says. But joining me now is the planning director, Doug Melnick, from the mayor's office. Doug, how do you feel about these future plans? How do we even ensure the fact that the ones that we have right now, these charging stations like this one, the first ever, are being used?
You know, I think the big thing is it is a chicken and egg situation. In order to get people out buying these vehicles and using them, they need a certain amount of security in terms of being able to charge them when they're shopping or at work. So what the governor's trying to do, along with municipalities and other private businesses, is start building this infrastructure so people have the confidence that when they're out driving around, they can charge their vehicles.
I know for the future of mobility, that's what we're saying, is that if we put in more of these stations, that's giving an incentive to put more of these electric cars on the road. Well, what happens if that backfires?
You know, it's tough to know. I think, you know, there's a strong belief that it won't backfire. I think what we're planning on seeing, if we look at all the energy projections, is that as gasoline prices continue to go up, that the economic motivation for people to purchase electric vehicles will rise as well. You could charge a vehicle for $8 for a full charge as opposed to $60 for a full tank of gasoline.
All right. Well, you just mentioned a little bit about efficiency. We're going to learn more about this particular charging station from somebody that works here. So we're going to find out how often this charging station is actually being used and whether or not they think that this is a good idea, putting in more stations. That's all coming up next. I'm Jennifer Mullen in downtown Albany. Back to you guys.